Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Michael Busch now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Michael Busch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Going up and down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Carter swings through it for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Foul ball there. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Next offering way upstairs. The Rangers down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
The final run score for our ball game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Man at first, Carson Roccaforte steps in for the Royals.
Number 0.
Ornelas aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air out to center. Country Boy makes the grab. Here's the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. These days, most out.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Mad Dog Country Boy. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Shea Langoliers.
Come on, big shooter.
This to center field. Country Boy under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1. Around second now. Going for 3. Lay throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Kerry Carpenter. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off. I mean, he didn't have to tag.
In now for San Diego, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Waldichuk back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
What will we talk about?
Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. That one laced to center and a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the up.
Here's the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's a guy who does it all. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Around third, the throw in. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
New arm out of the bullpen, Reggie Crawford.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now Sherman Vizcaino. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a double.
Snap over to first. Country boy dives back in safely. With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field, on his way over. Brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eddie Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Here we go, one time, right now, let's go.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 9-7.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Now that's
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Trevor Larnach. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the runner's coming home. Pitching for a strike. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. 2 runs.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
First for the big.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground ball. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. That one to first, and foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Lawler. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 strike away. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him! And that is the ball game.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
Now, Mad Dog Country Boy.
The center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Mountcastle, it's a double play. As we go to the top of the 4th, so digging in now, Country Boy. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The center fielder, the 13, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-2. Center field. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the third baseman.
Kevin Parada up now for the Mets. With the tying run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Into center. Country Boy going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mets strand one, and they still trail it here 3-1. So up next, Colin Howard.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
So the tying run at second. This one in the air center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Come on. Left fly right here.
Out to short. Gets it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of
Kevin Parada up now for the Mets.
The catcher.
One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Country Boy calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The Mets down to their final strike. Warning track. Whoa. And you can control baseball, man. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Country boy, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Hey now.
And the 0-2. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Brady House digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, one down.
And another ball. The pitch. There's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They can go fishing. Come on.
Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
There's the strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Goes down looking. Nothing across here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 11 hits.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Out to center. Peraza sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom up now for the Tigers. In the air, center field. Country Boy under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Onto the. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Mad Dog Country Boy. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Hung up in a rundown now. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Country Boy drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the veteran first baseman. In the air out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Clark. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Country Boy snags it on the run.
Up next for the Tigers.
Country Boy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Sherman Vizcaíno. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
gets second, and he's out trying to get back. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Gold. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Country boy on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
One down. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. Yeah. 2 down.
Now batting.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next for the Padres, Sherman Vizcaíno. His home and away splits there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Davis probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Mad Dog Country Boy. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Sherman Vizcaíno. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holt appears to be getting loose. Lester also throwing. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Gold drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up the third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great play.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Pete Del VR, 1 for 3.
Del VR.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Country Boy, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to come out with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got a good eye there. Popped up. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. That's in there. One strike away. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so much.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
For the victorious
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
On the ground, 2 ball. Miranda over to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done.
The center fielder, number 13, Mad Dog Country Boy.
First pitch misses. And another ball. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard, that gets through. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
With the tying run at second, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped into right field, base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-3.
Well, that's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
This one in the air. Miranda has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there.
Digging in, Drew Romo. That's out to center field. In position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 outs, runner at first. Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. One left for San Diego, and it remains 5-3. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Leover Peguero. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Country Boy managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gavin Sheets.
The first baseman, Gavin.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Fastball for a strike. Bounce to the right. A sliding stop. And they get the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9 isn't enough to decide. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Towards first. He handles it himself. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Troy swings through it for strike one. That misses the zone. Ball one. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Romo stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one down the line, and foul ball. The winning run at third here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Doug Zamora. The pitch. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And they're at the knees. Now 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Man at second. A little bit high. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just rotation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now here is Drew Jones. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now back.
This is Corbin Carroll. That one way inside. And foul off. The other way. Base hit, battle good. In comes the winning run, and the Diamondbacks walk it off in the 11th.
The final line score for the ballgame.
baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's towards center. Country boy makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. In the air, center field. Country boy settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mad Dog, Country boy.
Country boy.
Corona back to work. Line drive, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground is not.
The center fielder of the 13. Mad Dog. Country boy.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Coming home. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1.
Make it come to you.
There's a strike. Second and third, 2 down. That one down the line. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Mad Dog, Country boy.
Country boy.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner edges away at second. Runner goes again. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to.
Runner on the move again. Good job to fight that one off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back.
Looked to me like he was trying to tag.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. And that one is lifted in the air. Country boy gets under it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next up for the Padres.
Here we go.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Montgomery has a beat on it, squeezes it, and that's the third out. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded.
He can't even touch
So
you.
2 down, and now the first baseman, Jim Hillman. Two outs. Out to center, under it. He's got it. That is the inning. So 1 left for. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. 1-1 now. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. To third. He's in there.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going.
First and second, no outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Pick one spot.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. And now they're out front. It's 8-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Mm-hmm.